Hi there, Graham Keith here from The Great Wake Up. Thank you for watching this video. Now, in today's video, what we're going to talk about is how do we sell our soul to the devil? Is it a frequent thing? Is it something that we do often? Or is it something only aligned and assigned for famous and rich celebrities like A-list actors, Hollywood, movie stars, or famous pop stars, or big business? But is that only the case, or does everybody sell their soul every day? Well, let's investigate that in this video. And you'll be surprised. Every one of us sells our soul every single day. How do we do that? Well, just say you're at work and you're following your orders at work and your boss tells you to do something that doesn't quite sit with you, doesn't quite sit in alignment with your values, or what you believe to be right, or what you know is correct or honest or just and fair. But because of your job, you do it anyway. You go against what you know to be right. You go against what your true calling says. You go against what your body is telling you. You go against what your heart is telling you. In fact, when you're doing that, you're going against the very essence of yourself, your soul. You're doing the opposite to what you know to be authentic to the true you. And this is how we sell our souls every single day. We could do it in a conversation where somebody asks us whether we could do something to help them, and we say yes, and we really want to say no. That is another act of selling our soul. And it is this act that is killing the world today. Because we have soulless, automaton, political puppets on show, supposedly not running the country. They pass down their inverted, demonic, satanic orders to the next chain of command down, who in turn may well have good hearts, may well, but because it's their job and because their superiors have told them they've got to do it, say the chief inspector goes ahead, quietly sells his soul and follows the order, which then puts that order down onto the local police constables on the streets and in the cars and whatnot. And these unquestioning officers, aka robotic entities who just follow what they're told without thinking, whole clue there. We again witness the chain of command of devaluing ourselves and selling our soul to follow the order from above in the chain, or the echelons of command. And the constables on the ground sell their soul. They follow the order. They do the job. They commit the biggest crime of them all, going against your true self. So selling a soul is not just aligned with the rich and famous. It's not just aligned with celebrities and actors and A-list singers and superstars and whatnot. It's an everyday occurrence. And this is the whole outcry of the Mother Earth. Of Mother Earth, she is crying out for all of us to do one thing. And that is to be authentically aligned with our soul, with ourself, with our true being. Why is this so fundamentally important? Well, it's important because in a world that we live in now, we can see that we've all sleptwalked into a very dangerous, tyrannical, unhinged, struggling, emotionally devoid, financial struggling society, where everybody is literally walking around with a mask on, Everyone feels the impact. And yet, the solution is right here in this video. For everything in our world today, the solution is you. The solution is you following your soul. Unapologetically, unequivocally. Think about the impact of just you truly following your soul today. Somebody says, "Oh, you come and help me?" You say, "Yeah." But really inside you're saying, "Nah, I can't be bothered." Say, "I'm sorry, I can't be bothered today, I'm a bit tired." Or, "I'm sorry, I can't today." That's it. You're authentic, you're true, you're energetically aligned. And if the other person who asked for your help has a problem with you being aligned with your true self, then are they your friend? See, this is it. We're all living in fear, and even that is an example. Because if your friend has a problem with you, for example, following your soul, being authentically you, are we in fear of potentially losing that friend by following our soul and being authentically us? And to be honest, there is times in my life where I've diluted myself and not been honest with myself so I could keep friends. I'm sure you'll agree. Or there's been experiences in your life where those things have cropped up and you've done the same. So we're all an imperfect work in progress on this journey. We all have this work to do. The impact on the world today would be catastrophic. It would be phenomenal if we all were true to our soul and didn't sell it at every opportunity. Because it's not just the millions of dollars and the flash cars and the houses and the wealth that all these big business people have and the celebrities and all that stuff. What have they actually done as a trade-off for that? And it is the greatest trade-off you will ever make. Like the famous quote goes, "What does a man gain if he inherits the whole world but loses his soul?" And that's why, for me, this journey is all important. Humanity hinges upon us all individually awakening and coming home to the truth of our soul self. Think about the impact. Think about the ripple effect, the butterfly effect of just you saying yes when you mean yes, saying no when you mean no, not following that order that doesn't fit or sit with you. Now imagine that multiplied by the courageous population. Everyone would be whole instantly. Everyone would have their gaps of trauma filled instantly. The soul would be on display. Everybody would be happy inside of themselves, and therefore wouldn't react or be agitated or have an issue when somebody says something like no to you. Be a peaceful, harmonious, respectful, mutually acceptable society for all, because everyone would be uniquely, authentically their soul self. And being their soul self is what we're here to do, to bring this heaven back to earth. So next time you see a famous celebrity or a singer or a rapper or an actor or a big business interest on the TV, just think of this video and remind yourself, what areas of my life am I selling my soul in today, or yesterday, or last week? And make a conscious effort to be honest and authentic with yourself. and watch the ripple effect in your world. Thank you for listening. I've been Graham Keith from The Great Wake Up. Please like, share, comment and subscribe if you feel the need to, and I'd really appreciate that if you could. I'll see you in the next video, so take good care. Cheers.